Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jason here. Today I'm bringing you guys another exciting video on AMC. It's been pretty much 3 days of straight growth, 2 days of solid growth. Even today in a down market, AMC held its ground, and I'm going to show you guys why. Today's video is sponsored by the like button. That is right. If you could, make sure you hit the like button below. Today's video is sponsored by them. You can join our community in Discord. A link is down in the description below. It'd be awesome to have you guys there. Also, if you're wondering what program I'm using here in the background, it is Webull. There's a link in the description for that as well. If you open an account, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth of $1,800. All right, guys, look at this chart. This is something that's beautiful. It really warms my soul to see AMC back over the $7 hump. It seems like forever ago. Seems like forever ago we dropped down below 7 and into 6, and then we was in $5 territory. What seemed like an eternity. Was weeks. It was just, stale, stagnant, very low volume in terms of where it was at. It was, volume was around 40 to 60 million. Those ladder attacks were working. Well, guess what? Those ladder attacks are not working anymore because their volume numbers have been off the chain. Today's volume number was 264 million, guys. 264 million. And while other parts of the market were falling, AMC fell just a small margin and then went way above where it fell from. Now you can see yesterday, if you guys weren't aware, yesterday we started the market pre-market hours at $5.70. We quickly made our way past $7 in the aftermarket hours. We ended yesterday around $6.70. As you can see, we ended the pre-market yesterday right around $7, a little bit over $7. We ended there yesterday in the aftermarket. In the aftermarket. Then this morning we started out a little low over here. We got down to like 640 something, but we came roaring back up to almost $7 in the aftermarket hours. Today was a rough market in general for everybody, for lots and lots of stocks. We opened up right at $7 today, but we quickly fell down to around 660, 650 area, 659 area. Then we just kept on trucking all day long until later on in this. We got about a power hour, around power hour day, around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We was about 786, but then we kind of fell down to 746, and people started getting scared. So you had more people kind of selling off before the end of the day to try to make some money. It's just how it is when you got day traders. They're buying back here. At 660, buying lots of stocks, and then they go over here and they sell. It's a day trade, right? You're gonna have that. Probably gonna have that every day. There's always somebody day trading stocks. But then we ended today at $7.70. But in after hours, we did fall back down. And we ended today in the aftermarket around $7.37. Isn't bad, right? We got over the $7 hump. We ended over $7. Today we ended at 17.56% above where we closed yesterday. When you look at it like that, when you look from close yesterday to close today, that's great, right? That's really good. And I think tomorrow pre-hours we should be fine. I think this right here was a good point to just kind of, find you some good ground before the end came. We settled out right around that $7.37 area. Tomorrow in pre-market, I would expect this to continue up. I don't know where it's going to go to, but if we can open up tomorrow's market around 775 area for the pre-market openings, that'd be great, right? And that's where I'm hoping we go to. And then tomorrow we see an uptrend. I'm hoping tomorrow we can get past 850 to maybe try to get pushed towards $9 tomorrow in the before market closes. That'd be awesome. If we get to 850 plus, I'll be actually happy. Again, these squeezes a lot of times aren't just like an overnight thing where you see it just pump up like crazy. You don't always see that. For me right now, I'm just looking to see some nice positive gains day after day, see volume numbers keep on increasing in that snowball effect. If tomorrow we can hit another 200 plus million day in volume, I'm gonna be very happy because we have continued to snowball this thing from the 80 million over here on the 19th to the 22nd, we went up to, 175 million. And today we went up to 264 million. Tomorrow, if we could get around what we got today or even beat that number tomorrow and get around like 300 million, that'd be a super positive sign that the hype is going again and that volume numbers are here to stay. Now, I know a lot of you guys are wondering one reason why this is coming up now, because we've had more institutional investors invest again now that AMC is opening up theaters in New York as well. Here's an article from Yahoo Entertainment from today. The CEO of AMC actually responded. In response to the announcement that the movie theaters can reopen in New York City, Adam Aron, CEO and president of AMC Entertainment today issued the following statement. Governor Cuomo's announcement that the movie theaters can reopen in New York City in the first week of March is another important step towards restoring the health of the movie theater industry. And of our company, we are excited to announce that AMC, the largest movie theater exhibitor in New York City, will reopen all 13 of our theaters in New York City beginning March 5th. So March 5th, they're opening up. This is super exciting news for AMC. They're going to be open up at, I think, at 25% capacity. We will do so with the highest devotion to the health and safety of our guests and associates through our AMC Safe and Clean policy and protocols, which were developed in consultation with Clorox and with the current and former faculty at the prestigious Harvard University School of Public Health. AMC Safe and Clean includes social distancing, automatic seat blocking in each auditorium, mandatory mask wearing, and upgraded air filtration with MERV 13 air filters, as well as many other important health, sanitation, and cleanliness efforts. Now, this is big. This is big right here, guys. AMC's starting to reopen. That means people are going to start putting more money into AMC that aren't even part of this movement. They're looking to maybe get double their money, because after this pandemic is over, in terms of like when the markets start reopening again for these recovery stocks, I do think AMC could be $14 to $16 stock. Once that starts happening, you're going to see these recovery stocks, whether that's in the air markets or the sea markets in terms of cruise ships and things like that. You're going to see these things, blossom up. You're going to see them kind of bubble up. It's going to be kind of over what most people think they're going to be at. And I could definitely see AMC being a $14 to $16 stock after that. So I think right now is a great time and opportunity to double your money. Aaron continued, since the reopening of our first theaters with AMC Safe and Clean in August, AMC has welcomed back nearly 10 million moviegoers nationwide without a single reported case of COVID-19 transmission among moviegoers in the theaters. That's another good thing. It's going to make people feel confident that their family are safe inside the movie theaters. We're looking forward to welcoming back our New York City guests to the big seats, big sound, and big screens that are only possible at the movie theater. AMC Safe and Clean. Upon returning to the movies, AMC guests can experiences AMC's comprehensive health and sanitation program, AMC Safe and Clean, which was developed under advisement of the current and former faculty of Harvard University prestigious School of Public Health and Wellness, as the #1 U.S. clean brand, the Clorox Company. I think we all know Clorox. AMC Safe and Clean components include significant reductions at the maximum tickets available for each showtime and seat blocking in reserved seating auditoriums to allow for appropriate social distancing between parties, enhanced cleaning procedures that include extra time between showtimes to allow for full, thorough cleaning, and nightly disinfecting, utilizing health tech HEPA vacuums and upgraded air filtration systems, including the use of MERV 13 filters, new guest associates protocols that include mandatory mask wearing by all guest associates, hand sanitizing stations throughout the theaters, and the availability to guests of disinfectant wipes. Again, these are all great measures that'll make people feel safe and make the theaters fill up to that 25% capacity. Again, I think that will happen anyway, because people are tired of sitting at home watching the same Netflix show and the same Hulu show or the same Disney show. And not that I don't like them. I love Disney, I love Netflix, I love Hulu, but dear God, I'm ready to get out. AMC is the largest movie exhibition company in the United States, the largest in Europe and the Middle East, the largest throughout the world with approximately 1,000 theaters, 10,700 screens across the globe. AMC has propelled innovation in the exhibition industry by employing its signature power recliner seats, delivering enhanced food and beverage choices, generating greater guest engagement through its loyalty and subscription programs, website, and mobile apps, offering premium large format experiences and playing a wide variety of content, including the latest Hollywood releases, independent programming. These are all good things and good catalysts that could help push forward AMC to bigger and greater heights in the future. And remember, we do have the earnings coming out on the 25th. But remember, earnings are going to be low, because of the pandemic. What I'm looking forward to is the EPS in there. I'm looking forward to EPS. I think the EPS might be higher. That's what a lot of people are thinking. So if the EPS numbers are great, that'll also help out the stock a little bit. We don't really think the earnings calls are going to be crazy good, right? They're going to be down from year over year. That's just because of the pandemic, and there's nothing we can do about that. Now, as to where I see this stock going, Again, I do think if we continue these, again, this is all dependent on volume numbers. If we can see these volume numbers continue, I think we can get over $10 by the end of this week. If we can get over $10 again by the end of by Friday evening, that'd be amazing, and that would be a big morale booster going into next week. Remember, the higher we get, every dollar we touch, that gets more people talking about AMC again, and that also gets more investors into AMC. And again, at $7, $6, $5, $8 or so, you're probably going to almost double your money at this point. Even just setting on it until the recovery stocks start to flourish again. Once AMC is back to 75 to 100% capacity in the theaters again, that's probably going to happen by the end of the summer. As long as shots going out and people are getting vaccinated, and we see numbers kind of start scaling back, these places are going to start opening up more and more and more, and you'll see recovery stocks start to flourish. It's the reason why I think right now is a great time to start putting money into recovery stocks, whether it's AMC or airline stocks or Carnival cruise ships or whatever you want to put it into. I think right now is a great time to do that. And again, I do think AMC is going to flourish as this recovery takes place, and I'm really excited to see what those EP numbers are coming up as well. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit the like button below, make sure you guys hit the sub button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.